Welcome, fellow fans of Clash of Clans, to a major episode of Galadon Gaming. We've got the first sneak peek and way more. We have a lot to cover in this episode, so let me get right into it, talking about the sneak peek and the first look at the new update. Now, of course, yesterday we just learned about the friendly challenge mode in Clash of Clans, and if you caught it, I was live streaming on Camcord, and I talked to a bunch of fellow YouTubers, guys like you might know well: Clash with Ash, Jake from One Hive, Power Bang, Clash on Gone, and Spencer $23 as well. And we all had a lengthy discussion about the addition of the friendly challenge to the game and the implications it would have. I will get to that a little bit later on, but here is the URL if you don't want to miss the next stream. Follow me. It is a free app for both Android and iOS users, and maybe you'll catch me talking to those guys again. It was definitely a very good conversation, very productive, and I just got a lot of great input from all aspects of Clash of Clans. But for now, let's get back into today's sneak peek number 1, and that is going to start off with level 14 cannons. So yes, level 14 cannons and increased ground defense could make those golem-based, Valkyrie-based attacks a little bit tougher. Recall that I did predict if we did not see a nerf to the Valkyrie, we might see balancing of it elsewhere, and that is exactly what is happening right here. And air attacks looking ever more appealing with the new level 4 Lava Hound entering the battle. So powerful already. That extra level is definitely going to have people moving over to some air attacks, especially when combined with the brand new level 7 balloon. Get ready for some lava loon coming to a base near you. With the lava and the loon seeing a big boost, this is definitely going to reinvigorate the airborne attack. Now, as we take a look at a lava loon attack with the new level Lava Hound and balloon, we'll talk about the other things coming in this first sneak peek. The first being the bowler is now 6 housing space instead of 8. I did predict this. I had a feeling 8 was just too much. It was too bulky. And now we're going to see another improvement to the bowler. The attack speed was increased like the Valkyrie, and now only 6 housing space for that bowler. Definitely looking for more bowler walk attacks in the near future. And spring traps, get ready. Yes, you can upgrade spring traps. Levels 2, 3, and level 4 spring traps. Watch out. Some units that you are not used to seeing flying off the screen are definitely going to be ejected from the battlefield, and that is going to throw another wrinkle in, and yes, possibly another balancing to slow down the Valkyries. So those are the major parts of the first sneak peek, but there's so much more coming already. Check this out. We've got new edit mode tools that'll make it easier to edit your base layouts. It'll be easier to donate troops from the production queues. You won't have to break down your army just to donate to somebody. You'll be able to train those troops more easily, more smoothly, better interface, and also you'll be able to gem the troops and spells directly from the donation context menu. Also, war logs. They will be publicly viewable unless they're disabled in clan settings. Builders will suggest to you where they should build next, and you will be able to see how many people are live spectating during attacks. And last but not least, a significant change: the chat is going to look different. It might be tough at first, but I think we'll get used to it after a little while. Alright, so let's get into the big news that came out yesterday, and that is this friendly challenge that was introduced in the Supercell forums. And it sounds very cool, but there's obviously a lot of people that are worried about the implications. And that is what happened on my stream. I spent literally hours. It was over a 3-hour stream talking to guys like Clash on Gone, Clash with Ash, Spencer $23, Jake from One Hive, and Power Bang. It was a really good conversation, and I really feel like we made a lot of good points and kind of churned around some ideas about what is good and what might not be good about this friendly challenge mode. Now, obviously, to the average player, this is going to be super exciting. The idea that you can make a base and have your friends, your clan members attack it, it's definitely a good thing to help people hone their skills to get better at making bases and, of course, at attacking them. But the concern comes when this is taken to the extreme. For instance, what is to say a player won't copy a war base from an opponent's clan after the first attack, and now, of course, you know all of the traps, Teslas, and the clan castle troops, the mines and bombs, and then practicing. Everybody in the clan can practice that base until somebody gets it down just right, then you go in and 3-star it. It could completely change the complexion of Clan Wars, especially at, say, Town Halls 9 and 10. So, the consensus was reached with pretty much all of the people that I spoke with yesterday, and that was, why not add a 24-hour cooldown? And that would be so that once you did design a base for a friendly challenge, you would not be able to challenge your friends to attack it for 24 hours. Now that would prevent what could be seen as the exploitation of this ability, so that people couldn't just use it for hours on end until they guaranteed a 3-star win. But at the same time, that ability that is meant by the spirit of implementing this, and that is, it's going to be fun, it's a social thing you can do with your friends. I think it'll be great for live streams as well, and just obviously for getting better at attacking and for devising bases that are more likely to withstand attacks. So that was my thought on the subject, but I'm also curious to hear what you guys think. What do you think is going to change with the friendly challenge mode? Do you think that a 24-hour cooldown is a good idea, or do you have another suggestion? Please do let me know down in the comments below. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for sticking around all the way to the end of this video. If you want to check out that over 3-hour live stream on Camcord, the link is in the description as well, and you can hear the entire conversations I had with several other YouTubers who are also very passionate about Clash of Clans and Clan Wars. And again, let me know what you guys think. Thank you as always. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Sneak peek.
Galadon, a cylinder of cannon is never going to stop my baby cries.